What if they just called the new film Scream 5? Let's talk about it.
Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.
Bagels can go to Destination Station. This buddy is the bomb. Love it.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Yep.
I had to say that for a reason.
Freddie, take that, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah. Jamie Kennedy. Subscribe to my man, Destination Station right now if you want the best content.
What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Thank you for clicking on this video. Subscribe to Destination Station if you want Scream, Halloween, and everything in between. And follow me on all my socials. All the links are down in the description below. Be a part of the conversation. We have Scream Talk every Friday night, 10 p.m. Central. And I want to talk about this for a second because a lot of it is up in the air and the question mark of what are we going to do with the Carpenter sisters out? Is the Meeks twins even going to come back? We know Neve Campbell is probably going to be the lead of this movie. She has signed on with Kevin Williamson in the director's chair. But a lot of people do think that they should sideline the Carpenter sister story in case they want to pick that up later on down the road. And, you know, to me, I kind of agree with that a little bit, but then a part of me doesn't because, like, Scream has always been about continuation. I don't want to like really mix that up and do different timelines or anything like that, like Halloween did, and other films do it too. And I just don't. I don't want Scream to get sloppy in the writing department. I want it to stay consistent, one after the other. But then I started thinking, I wouldn't mind some sort of a requel to possibly Scream 4, you know. I think that it would be a really cool idea. I don't know if I wanted it for Scream 7, but with everything going on, I mean, they may do it. So if you think about it, when Scream 5 came out, it wasn't called Scream 5, it was called Scream. And some people called it Five Cream, you know, but it was called Scream. It was 2022. A lot of people referenced it as that. The next one is Scream 6, but they use Roman numerals with it. All 1 through 4 use numbers, okay? So what if they just did it like that? What if they did do a requel? And what if they acted like, you know, like we're just not going to talk, we're not even going to reference anything from Scream 5 or Scream 6 or Scream 2022 and Scream 6. And we're going to go back to the number where it's just Scream 5. So we all are on board and realize that this is some sort of a reboot requel thing from Scream 4 with legacy characters back. And it picks up after Scream 4. We could still have everyone back. We could have Dewey back. Okay, we could have Judy Hicks back. We could have Kirby still return. You know, because around that time it was a question mark: is Kirby even alive? I think that could possibly work because a lot of people are upset that now that Kevin Williamson is in the director's chair, his original story had Dewey Riley in it, and now, at this point in time, with everything that happened in Scream 5 and Scream 6, Dewey is not a playable character in this anymore. So, but Kevin Williamson's such a smart writer. He's very meta with his commentary and everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did take up from the events of Scream 4 and just calling it Scream 5. But not with Roman numerals, just the number 5. And that will let everyone know, okay, we're going back. We're going to reset this. The only problem I have is for newcomers, average moviegoers that just come to see these movies, because Scream 5 and Scream 6 did pick up a lot of people that became Scream fans in the process. So I wonder about where their mindset's going to be if they walk into this movie and they realize, oh, the Carpenter sisters aren't here. They're not really keeping up with anything. They just saw the last movie a year ago or whatever, and then now this is out. And it's kind of jarring a little bit. It's kind of like, okay, what are they doing here? Now I'm kind of confused. And then we lose those audiences. So they're going to have to find a way to win everybody back if they do that route. I think it's too soon to do that. I do want them to do it, but I don't know if I want it for this next movie. And if you think about it, when you look at that script, it does say the story is created by Guy and James. So if James is getting a creating credit on this and did write the first story, but Guy's like rewriting some stuff for Kevin Williamson, that's why I still think that it's still going to be a continuation of Scream 6. You know, a lot of people disagree. A lot of people want something different, and I get it. I just don't know if it's actually going to happen. I don't think anybody really knows what's going to happen at this point. Time will tell. But another way that they could do that and still bring back Dewey or pick up from the events of Scream 4 is acting like Scream 5 and Scream 6 was a stab movie, a stab within a stab. I know there's like some plot holes there, but isn't there plot holes already in the Guy and James script already? So, I mean, I think that's an easy way to be in like, okay, and then we could transition to being on a stab set of some sort, have Dewey back, have Judy back, have them, that they played their own characters in the world of this, that they were making like some type of fan film or something, you know, fan fiction. And I don't know. There's ways that you can play around with that, okay? There's other movies that's done that where it's like at the end of the movie, it's kind of like, all right, cut, and we were all in a movie at the same time. So they could toy with that. I think Kevin could write around that because I'm pretty sure Kevin at this point wishes he could play with that character, Dewey Riley and Judy Hicks, since he created both of them. And now he doesn't have that at his disposal unless he writes something fresh, something new. So my thoughts go out to you. Do you want this to pick up right after Scream 4 and forget about Scream 5 and Scream 6 and just have that number Scream 5? So it's kind of like we haven't had that yet. We haven't even had the Roman numeral of Scream 5 yet. We only had the Roman numeral of Scream 6. But this is kind of like, all right, well, this is this here because we're picking up from 4. Let me know in the comment section below. I know I'm kind of all over the place here, but I kind of want to put this out here because I know it's a conversation in the community, and I want to hear your thoughts. Which direction do you want to go in this? But make it logical. Why would it happen? Do you really think it's going to happen with everything set in stone with James and Guy writing this? Because James is still getting a creating credit on this, which makes me think that there's some sort of creation that he has made still within this. And if they do take that approach of going back and making a requel to Scream 4, that makes me think that James isn't creating any of this. So, so that's why I'm saying that I still think that this is going to be a continuation of Scream 6. Not sure if that's the right approach. Not sure if the right approach is to requel it and do it right from Scream 4 and making it Scream 5. I think that just confuses audiences, especially, probably not us hardcore fans, but the average moviegoer, people that this franchise has gained fans for. We just got a big bump with Scream 6. You don't want to lose that high. You don't want to lose the fans. You don't want to lose your target audiences. So you got to make it fresh. And I do have faith that Guy, Neve Campbell, and especially Kevin Williamson is going to do something fresh. Just don't know what. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I just want to make this quick little video and see what you think and which direction do you think this should go. But what if? What if they just call it Scream 5 and they just start fresh? Let me know in the comment section below. I love your faces. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.